Alright, Trashkin, first up, by Pizza Party. Dying of first by special request of good old Batsy. We'll see in the comments, no doubt. I don't normally take requests, but Batsy's been hanging around for a good long while. I hear from them almost every horror sampler, so I thought, why not? Batsy is one of the rare Trashkin who meanders out from the darkness as it interacts with me. So why not? No pressure. If you want to be a pair of eyes in the darkness around the trash fire, that's perfectly fine, Trashkin. But if you wander out, oh, well, we already got a red solo cup. Must be dire. Pick up a red solo cup just in. All right, that's push. We got a light switch. Can't activate. All right. We have a. Oh yeah, we got an aquarium right there. All right. Well, are we civilized folk? All right. That sounds like a problem. Ah, I see. We're civilized. We gotta take it from the fridge. That's it. Gotta get that filtration thing going on. Man, this is a lot of bother to fill one red solo cup, though. Old oxygenator, the old bubble tube on the fritz. Probably replace that. Okay. Oh, now the TV. Hold your horses, I'm a-coming. Oh, GameCube. A, character console. In trouble for playing it. The heck, man? Think of that. Well, it's gone gray. I think I'm about to get got. Take my cup to bed. Late. Brother. I don't even know what to think. Not bad. Oh. Of course, I do appreciate not being dumped directly desktop. I always appreciate that. I like to give my thoughts. Solid. The lighting's good. The activities fair to middling. The detail work with the GameCube's nice. And the introduction of big spooky alien looking foods, well paid. Like you build up the small weird. Yeah, that's not a bad time. Played something else, but doesn't recall to me. Editor Rasp, go ahead and slap in the other one I played at parties if you prefer. All right, but yeah, fair to middling. 5-minute game, not bad. I gotta say, I do like how they slowly amped the weird because like the porch light was on for the longest while and suddenly not. That was a nice. Okay, Trashkin, we got another 4 to go. So next game. All right, Trashkin. Next up by PuKo. fuel. 37 available on each that I have. For the low price of name your. Whoa, we're tearing it up a little bit. Gas in our road. Maybe someone nearby can help me. Grab the can from the trunk. Cannonball on a fuel. You know, you should think about maybe an emergency later. Possibly one that's got its own battery power. Weird. Back in station. Right there. Lights going. Huh. What was that? Better take the fuel of the car and get it. Didn't. Oh. Okay, game. I'll go with ya. Do. Something's about to go there. Someone slashed the tires of a... Ah! Hello, sir, I'm Mario. What the hell? Did you slash my tires? I live here in a house near the abandoned station. I heard a car had stopped. I thought maybe someone needed it. Give me that gas. I'll take this secret. Might help you. Okay, take the gas. Excellent. To my office. They have spare tires for your car in there. Okay. I don't see how spare tires help me. You have access to them? Apparently. Seems Mario screwed. Just not. Maybe. Well, don't have any better idea. We walked up to a car with slashed tires. Like it's not. We're gonna walk out to it. Oh boy. Well, that's game. We're going to explode! Everyone is going to explode! Unlocked in. Betrayal. Okay. Let's give that another go, Trashkin. I'll tune you in at the relevant betrayal point. Well, I suppose I can try a few different, like, maybe try the door first. You know, just in case. You know, the spare tires don't exist. This might be a roll it on out to civilization. Interact with that one. Like, rolling it on the rims is hazardous as all hell, but if you're in a bad situation, better to ride the rims out than to keep the vehicle in. A totaled vehicle can be recovered from. Totaled rims can be recovered from, but a threat to your life can't. Sir, I'm Mario. I live here in a house near the abandoned city. Where the car had stopped, I thought maybe someone could help. Why should I trust you? You don't have to. Here, if you change. Oh, thanks. I think I'll take it on. Take this jerry can and walk off into the horizon. My old enemy, invisible wall. Right? Well, house near the station. I didn't see any station, so. See if there's a. Yep, sure enough, there's. Okay. Ah, and a wall on the far side, too. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can see. Fine, but. Seems odd he'd want our jerry can, but with the ability to light the forest afloat. Oh. Hey! What's up? Hello. Oh, hi. What do you do? You a cop? Lucky, I thought you were here to take the gas from the abandoned gas station. They call me El Morsali. Pleasure to meet you. Is there anything you want? What I say, since '86, this station has been abandoned, yet it never runs out of the gold. But don't spread the rumor. No one finds it. Anything else you want? Someone named Mario? No, I don't know any Mario. I live on a nearby farm, but I've never heard of Mario. I don't know. All I know is that it's almost 3 a.m. and they might come. Okay? No time. It was nice meeting you. Luck. Seems something is going to happen after 3. Better hurry and get out. Huh? Well, we learned more about this mysterious gas station, but none of it good. Oh boy. Oh, dear sweet clump. Uh-oh. We've been infinity looped. Been infinity looped. Got no death.
It was just another Sunday.
Ooh.
I remember, I really can remember the graves. You know? The cows. Those cows were close to me. They were joking. They were kind of shambling all over my head.
Well, I hear something running.
I truly can't speak right now. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of me.
Oh, this gorgeous lo-fi bush.
Clouds, they were.
Oh, bird.
I really can't speak. I really can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Huh. Hello. Nice little girl. How's it going? Happening? Who took my car? Didn't see any car now. Do me a favor. Favor. The other side of the forest are my dreams. Bring them. Dreams? What are you talking about? What the hell is going on here? Side of the forest. I suppose I can. Huh.
Must go with me.
Speak. Choose the numbers from. One. Solid. Turns. Lee? Jack, you burned my car. Or? Okay. 5 days. If that freeze, but they'll do something. Yes. Turn to the right. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, Trashkin. Oh, hey! Car back in. Whoa! Bad end. Alright, Trashkin. I'm gonna have to ask some questions. Do a little research, Trashkin, because I'm pretty sure there's free endings. So if you'll give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Well, I don't know what sort of a jerk doesn't agree to fetch drink. Not this raccoon. Oh. Alright, here we go. Apt. RM. That's it. At least I hope so, Trashkin. I've been wildcatting around. I don't understand how to solve the puzzle. I had to look. Final choice, yeah. Road, you are free. Alright, hopefully this time Truck-kun doesn't send me into an isekai situation. Oh, that truck coon. Hey, cross your fingers. I did it wrong. All right, one more time. Okay, Trashkin. So, I went to review the footage and somehow, Trashkin, somehow, some way, I done goofed on the footage. I just straight up dropped recording. Don't know how, don't know why. That's just what happened. Apparently, I mashed stop instead of pause, and mashed pause instead of start, and here we are. But the good news is, Trashkin, I know how to get the good ending now. So, off we go. And here we are. We just agreed to fetch the Dino Girl's dream. Get back to it. Fortunately, Trashkin, I took notes. Because I ended up brute forcing it. It took me a while. Back to the other world. Alright. So. Chroma. Accept. Suck. Act. Accept. Here. Four. Close Amala. Amala. Reject. Far Amala. 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 And did it right. We shouldn't get truck-cooned. My final choice. Go. The dreams you were for. Well, hopefully, Dino Girl did us a solid. I'm hoping. Hey! Dinosaur Girl. Thanks. Go. Will you ever see Dino Girl again? I mean, we got the spiffy new paint job, fresh tires, and somehow gas. And no truck coon. Terrific! Unlocked good ending. Oh, not a good ending for our transmission, though. Sounded a little rough. Might want to tinker with that some. Well, that's 37. It's got some of that SCP, another world wish fulfillment, creepy pasta vibe going on. I like it. Surreal, interesting, tightly built. Good game. Give it a shot. All right, Trashkin. Next game. And next up by one of our channel favorites, Niven. Mason. Bad cups, coffee. Apparently you haven't been corrupted. Yet I still took your... Said it 1,000 times already. I'm innocent. Let me go. Look, we're searching for the body. If we find it, you will have no choice but to tell the truth. Mason, fingerprints on the weapon belong to you. The only suspect. I told you, the bat is mine, but I haven't used it since high school, and only during baseball games. 3 days ago, Ashley broke up with me, and I had to leave the house all my stuff there, including the bat. You didn't say that during the investigation. You had the motive. Admit it, Mason. You're done. Telling you this now, because you took off my cuffs. I have nothing to hide. As I said, I was at the pub all night. But I gotta ask, why isn't her new boyfriend clearly hates me publicly? Her current boyfriend was out of town. He has an alibi. Now, are we going to pretend to have one? Her current boyfriend was out. I told Officer Williams about the location of the pub. He'll bring the alibi, and the story will end with me free. All charges. Bold act requires a high degree of confidence, but you certainly have, Mason. You've really got a pair of brass ones, let me tell you, brother. That's sus. Officer Finch? Sorry to interfere, but Mason was at the pub 10 hours ago. The alibi is confirmed. He is clear, sir. Thank you, Officer Williams. Please don't interrupt me next time. So, Mason, where were we? What else want me to say? You have no right to keep me here any longer. Well, actually, stateside, they can detain you under a number of acts, most of them attached to the Patriot Act, for 48 hours without charges. The treatment and disposition of, and the enforcement of that treatment and disposition, unfortunately varies by jurisdiction, but there are supposed to be certain universal standards and rights. Unfortunately, how evenly those are applied depends. We got your you choose to represent your truth without a lawyer. Now deal with the consequences. Hey, Mason! Mason, my dude! You don't sneeze in front of the cops without a lawyer. Stay here or be transported to the cell. Till we find the body or recover new information about Ashley. Fine, I won't disrespect your... Yet you should know, after all of this, you owe me a big fucking apology. Kiss your mother with that mouth? What happened to Mr. Confident there? Mason, don't you worry. We have a blanket in the cell for you, and a nice fluffy pillow. "11 hours earlier? Yay. I just threw up the right. Ah, so we don't know it's Mason. No, someone with a bat. That's actually a very particle. Okay. Aw, the music cut. Oh, right, Trashkin. So the mic started acting a little weird on my outro. So just to tune up and tighten things up a bit in the old editing. Yeah, there we go. So excellent build, Niven. Always interested to see what you get up to. Excellent micro horror. Definitely has me hungry for more. Great setting, great use of time. I particularly like the blood spray. It's very surreal and pretty. I really like that. But like I said, I'm really interested to see more of this little corner of game. But perhaps that's the strength of micro horror in a nutshell. Incidentally, Niven, if you happen to peruse through, was that a reference to Silent Hill with Mason, or was that more of a nod to Perry Mason? Just curious. All right, Trashkin. Next game. All right, next up by Zed Technician, who you may know from the Man from the Window and Man from the Window 2 and Learning Course and a bunch of others. The Fairview Files, Episode 0. Insequential. Yeah, start a new game. I'm sure. Don't skip. I want it. I want the silly cinematic story. Ma'am? Detective Dahlia. Well. Look who finally decided to show up. Don't worry. I'll let your delayed arrival slide, because I'm nice like that. Just know that showing up late for your first day of work will usually get you fired, kid. Now then, on to business. There's something rotten going on here in Fairview. You and I are going to get to the bottom of it. Now, much like yourself, I'm not originally from around here, but this town's been on my radar for a while now. I heard some strange stories, from strange story after strange story come out of this place. Not run-of-the-mill strange stuff either. I'm talking downright paranormal shenanigans, kid. I've got a whole filing cabinet full of crazy junk. Stuff you wouldn't even believe. And today we're gonna start with this one. Subject McKinley Cemetery. Local legends warn never, under any circumstances, drive by this place at night. Ghost sightings, strange sounds, and even reports of car keys suddenly disappearing mid-drive. I'll admit, I was pretty skeptical at first. But then my idiot nephew decided to take a shortcut home from work one night. Oh, we're the idiot nephew. Kinda wish I didn't take that shortcut right about now. My keys disappeared right out of the ignition. Missing object lies inside the stone coffin. 5. Rusty. It all happened because I wanted to get home faster and eat my dinner. Tonight's chicken night. Wooden coffins are without risk. Black coffins danger. But also what used our hands point to the dwarves. Spirits reside here. Do not let them disturb. What freaking handsman? Oh, it's toggles. One key. One of Whoops. Well, businessman attempted to save a few minutes of travel to Sorka, but wound up spending an eternity lost listlessly. Dead. Can I go again? Okay, I see why you offered me the skip now. Alright. If we boogie on down... Dug up. Dug up. Okay. Okay, so wooden chests will give us some... Oh, kind of speeding me quick. Gotta... that up. Damn. Can a brother get a clue? Please. Please, game. Not much digging. Yep. I committed the horrible mistake of gambling again. Okay. Continue. Already dug up half the graveyard, but... I am really bad at this. There must be a good news, bad news sitch. That's rough. Ah, it's rough. The tension's good though. I like that they just let me, you know, pick up and roll from having found a key. Tough but fair. Alright. I unlock stuff now? 4 keys up free. Okay, so we can't pre-open. What about... Oh. Aha. Wow, I eliminated a big chunk of stuff right there. So much digging. Oop. Almost ready. Whoa! Yoink. And there goes my get out of jail free card. Up. Yep. I mean, I like it. I'm just trash at it. I do so deeply appreciate the continue option. Done. Learn my lesson. Wildcatting bad. Oop. Flip of the mouse. Got a little too rambunctious. Like, find what you're after. Empty the whole segment for you. Hey. Whoop. Whoops. Too slow on the pole. Right. I'll brute force it if I have to. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm fine. I've played Souls-like. I'm familiar with eating a whole lot of humble pie. I'm not sure if it's actually randomized time. Yoink. That's less skiing. Now I can unlock the interest coffin. You get your night spirits. I have a wife to get home. I have a job that needs me. Most of all, I have a delicious chicken that I want to eat. You have no power over me, vile demons. Power orb. Power orb. Alright, so everything else is power orb. Oh! Woo! Time to go! Fortunately, we had a spare power orb on us. My nephew had better thank his lucky stars he made it home back. Or made it back home in one piece. Called me up later that night to tell me about his ordeal. After he ate his dinner, of course. That call was the final straw for me. I finally had a first-hand account from a somewhat reliable source. Bless his heart. I rented a moving van and made the journey out here that very day. Now, here we are. One strange town with a list of weird happenings as long as my arm. Come on, help me finish unpacking my... Afterward, we'll take a look at the next file. I know a great diner. It's open most nights if you're still hungry after we're done. Yeah, we've definitely got our work cut out for us, but you know what? I think you and I are going to get along fine, kid. Bad. I like the frustration-free build. Simple, straightforward, easy to understand, tricky to master. I'll be staying tuned, Zed. I've been meaning to dip into your stuff a little more. I just never got around to it. Go figure. Like, it's quality stuff. It's interesting. Interesting chunks of micro horror with some good dynamic. But that is gonna do it for this episode of Horror Sampler. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope I convinced you to play a couple of games for yourself. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. I've been your humble host, Rasta Trash Bear, and if this is not your first time, Trashkin friend, the subscription button is right down there on the left. We're on the hunt for 100, so if you'd be so kind, been here more than once. Come on. You know you're going to be back in another 2 weeks for the next one. Week after next, we're going to be right back here, Trashkin. Save yourself a little trouble. Come on. Alright, that's enough self-promo. I've been your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming and the next Horror Sampler, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Remember to play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.